Hello everybody, my name is Dave Croft, Course Director for Music Composition and Programming, and welcome to Week 1 here in MPR 2301. We're very glad that you are on board this month here for September 2014. Today is September 2nd, and once or twice a week I will come to your announcement inbox with a little video. I call it check-in video. It's just a video that allows me to talk about the state of the class, talk about things that are due, and maybe address some concerns that may have been or that may be coming up in the week or from the previous week. And so that's what these videos are all about. So let's get started. Your weekly glance is a little bit different. Our week this week is a little bit different because of the holiday weekend. So some of the due dates are a little bit truncated, but I know that you'll be able to get all of these done without any problem. Virtual class lecture 1 is tomorrow, Wednesday, at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Normally, virtual class lectures are on Tuesdays, but just for this week, it will be on Wednesday. You don't want to miss a lecture 1. Lecture 1 will be going over the groove and progression and talking about your Project 1 requirements. On Thursday, that's the day after, Virtual Class Lab 1 is happening at 3 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon. Now, the labs are intended to give you more of a hands-on in the DAW. The lectures are required, however, the labs are not. If you can't make a lecture, all you need to do is watch the archive, simple as that. But not attending the virtual class lectures is kind of like skipping class, so they are very, very important. So the lecture on Wednesday is at 7, and the lab on Thursday is at 3 o'clock. Also due Thursday is the FAQ quiz. The materials from the FAQ quiz come from the MPR FAQ that can be found at bit.ly/MPRFAQ. On Friday, Theory Drills 1 and 2 are due. With your Theory Drills, please be sure that you are submitting a signed screenshot of your or a screenshot of your signed progress report. Make sure that you have the authentication code that happens after you sign your name and press enter, and you have to make sure that your screenshot is correctly titled last name underscore first name underscore whatever the drill name is. It could be drill 1, it could be ear training, however you want to name that. On Saturday, your Project 1 is due, along with your Project 1 discussion posts. Your discussion posts do need to be at least 200 words, and there is some instructions that you can download, a PDF that walks through what we're kind of looking for with our discussions. Now, please be careful not to edit your discussion post after the due date, 11:59 on Saturday, because that will change the timestamp and it will be marked late. I'll talk a little bit more about that here in just a minute. On Sunday, your quiz number 1 is due. That is the Groove and Progression quiz. Remember that the quiz materials for quiz 1 come from the reading, virtual class lecture, as well as the videos for the week. And also on Sunday, your Project 1 discussion response. As your discussion post, your discussion response needs to be at least 200 words. All right, as I mentioned earlier, it is required that you either attend each virtual class lecture or watch the class, or watch the archive rather. Not showing up is kind of like skipping class. Labs are strongly encouraged because we go over each project in great detail, and we do a sample project live for you during the lab, but it is not required to go to the labs. Lectures are required and the labs are optional. The go-to registration page indicates that you are required to attend all 8 sessions, but only the lectures themselves are required. As far as the archives, virtual class archives are published in an FSO announcement and can be also found in the virtual class information and activity or registration activity for you to download at your leisure. Check out the course policies in FSO as well as the MPR frequently asked questions page at bit.ly/MPRFAQ. We will be going over most of these in greater detail during tomorrow's virtual class. And finally, as I mentioned, please don't edit your discussion post after 11:59 on Saturday. It will alter the timestamp and it will be marked as late. If you have any technical problems, please be sure to contact FSO support. They are available by phone and email 7 days a week from 8 a.m. until 2 a.m. If you have any technical problems, get a ticket started and then contact your instructor letting them know there has been a problem. If an extension is granted, we will reopen the assignment for you in FSO. Please don't email any assignments or send out or attach them in comments or anything. Like I said, and if an extension is granted, we will reopen that for you in FSO. Extensions, in order to get extensions, you do have to have documentation for those. So for technical problems, that would be an FSO support ticket. As I mentioned, check out the MPR FAQ at bit.ly/MPR FAQ. And as always, the MPBS Tech and Music helplines are available from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. 7 days a week. So welcome aboard here at MPR 2301. We're very glad to have you. Check out our MPR Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/MPR Full Sail. Hope to see you guys tomorrow night in virtual class lecture number 1. Peace.